Okay, thank you so much for your time today. 皆さんお元気ですか？ My name is Sunny, and Jane right next to me, two of us here from Tokyo Hotels based in Singapore. So we Tokyo Hotels truly appreciate by h.i.s for all of your support. h.i.s has been our best partner from past to present. Please let me have a quick introduction of Tokyo Hotels. Please watch this video first.
We are Tokyo Hotels.
Okay, thank you for watching. We Tokyo Hotels have a 3 hotel brands, which are Tokyo Hotels, Excel Hotels, and Ray Hotels. Tokyo Hotel brand consists of our 5-star luxury hotels and resorts. Throughout Japan, we have 16 hotels, about 4,200 rooms. And Excel Hotel is our 4-star category hotels, like city hotels. Throughout Japan, we have 10 hotels, about 2,600 rooms in this category. Ray Hotel is our 3-star hybrid business hotels. So we have 21 hotels, about 5,000 rooms throughout Japan. So in total, Tokyo Hotel have 47 hotels, about 12,847 rooms throughout Japan. I hope this opportunity will be good to get a better understanding of our product. And we travel industry are still in a very difficult situation, but due to current global crisis. But let's build back together with h.i.s and Tokyo Hotels. I pass Jane, and she will share some more information of Tokyo Hotels. Jane, please.
Hi, my name is Jane. For those who have just come in, let me just do a quick introduction. You just heard Sunny, explain to you our Tokyo group. I work alongside with him, and both of us will be emceeing this entire virtual presentation. So with that, I would just like to share with you some new information and updates. So since the global pandemic, actually most of the hotels were temporarily closed. But since then, most have actually reopened in 1st June, or actually just a few days, a week ago in 1st July. And currently, the only closed hotel is in Tokyo Bay, Tokyo Hotel. The expected date of reopening is stated as September 2020, but times are changing very quickly, and these informations are always changing. So if there are any new information, we will definitely inform everybody. So moving on to some happy or maybe good news, it really depends on how you view it. We actually just opened a hotel in Yokohama. This would be our second hotel in the Yokohama area. So I'm not sure if some of you are very familiar with. We actually have a hotel in Yokohama area. It's the one in the brown circle on the right. So that is the existing hotel that we have. It's a 5-star luxury hotel. It's near the convention hall. So the new hotel that we just opened is the one in the red circle. It's called the Yokohama Tokyu Ray Hotel. And this hotel, we have about 200 rooms. Because it's a 3-star hotel, the room sizes are small. The rooms are quite compact. But if you're talking about location-wise, it is an ideal location because it's like walking distance from Yokohama and Minato Mirai Station. So these Yokohama and Minato Mirai are actually like the top or like the hot locations in Yokohama area, because it's like in the central area where you have a lot of tourist destinations. You've got your museums. For example, like the very famous Cup Noodle Museum is also in Yokohama, and it's also walking distance, very easily accessible. And also the Yokohama red brick warehouses. The picture on the bottom right, in that middle portion, that's where there are a lot of pop-up stores or festivals and stuff like that going on there. So it's always a very hit place. So this new hotel we just opened is in a very good location. You can easily access to your nearby cities like Tokyo. It's about just 30 minutes by train. All right, and moving on, we actually also just opened another new hotel. Actually, it's about a week ago. It's called the Fujisan Mishima Tokyo Hotel. This is a 5-star hotel, a luxury hotel. And as you can tell by the name of this, it's all about Fujisan, so it's all about Mount Fuji. And this hotel is located at Mishima Station. For those who are not familiar, Mishima Station is actually a station where the Shinkansen actually stops at that station. So you can access from Tokyo to Mishima in about 45 minutes. So this is a luxury hotel. We've got 195 rooms, brand new. As you can tell, the room sizes are slightly larger than the ones that I shared with you earlier. We've also got family rooms, so it's, you can bring your kids in, very, very spacious. And what's so good about this hotel is that almost half of the guest rooms have a view of the Mount Fuji. And our unique selling point is that at the top floor of this hotel, we have an public open bath. So we have got an onsen there, and you can soak in the onsen, also soak in the views of Mount Fuji. And when the weather is perfectly clear, this is what you get. It is absolutely stunning. So Mishima is a perfect and ideal location, because not only because it's so near to Tokyo, but you can actually travel to many areas. You can go to Hakone, you can go to Izu. It's so near, just about 30 minutes by car. And if you can make a stop at Mishima, and then after that, maybe 2-night stay, and after that you can go to Kyoto and Osaka. We do have hotels there as well. So if you need hotel recommendations, please do not hesitate to reach out. And with that, I will move on to some of the cleanliness guidelines that we have. I am not going to go through them very thoroughly, because it's going to take forever. But this is just for us to inform you, to let you know that we at Tokyu Hotel Group are doing whatever we can based on the government regulations to ensure that all guests are safe in our hotel. All right, right, and I don't want to be talking too much. I'm just going to go ahead and introduce to you our hotels who are participating in this virtual session with us today. So firstly, we've got Osaka Excel Hotel Tokyo. So like Sunny mentioned, we have 47 hotels all over Japan. So in Osaka, we have about, I think, 3 or 4 hotels. So Osaka Excel Hotel Tokyo is one of them. Secondly, we have the Parkfront Hotel at Universal Studios Japan. Now, this hotel is an official Universal Studios hotel. It's literally right outside the Universal Studios gate. So if you're looking for some leisure fun, some family vacation, you might want to look into that. Third, we have the Hakuba Tokyo Hotel. Many of you ski goers, if you are familiar with it, Hakuba is definitely a hot destination. We've got our hotel representative here today. He will tell you and share with you more about the hotel and the destination. And moving on to the fourth hotel is Urabandai Grandeco Tokyo Hotel. If you're looking for another alternative other than Hakuba or maybe Sapporo for your skiing, Urabandai Grandeco has the ski in, ski out. They've got many ski routes. It's definitely underrated, so this might be something you want to check out. And the fifth hotel is Tokyo Bay Tokyo Hotel. This is from the name, you can tell it's in Tokyo Bay. However, it is not an official Tokyo Disney Resort hotel. But what's so great about this hotel is its location. You know, if you have guests or clients or your family, you don't want to stay in the very loud cities like in Shinjuku or Ikebukuro, you know, you can always travel a little bit outside. Tokyo Bay has amazing rooms. They've got family rooms as well, and you know, you can just go to Tokyo Disneyland in like minutes. And the sixth hotel is Akasaka Excel Hotel Tokyo. This is one of our hotels in Tokyo area. They've got so many restaurants and bars that you have to try out. And last but not least, we have one representative who will be representing all 4 Shibuya hotels in obviously Shibuya area. That's the Cerulean Tower Tokyo Hotel, that's the 5-star. And then we have 2 4-star hotels, Shibuya Excel Hotel Tokyo and Shibuya Stream Excel Hotel Tokyo. And then if you're looking for something, you know, a little bit affordable, there's the Shibuya Tokyo Ray Hotel. And with that, I think you are all sick and tired of my voice. I'm just going to go ahead and pass on to our next presenter. Representing Osaka Excel Hotel Tokyo, we have Ms. Natsuki Watanabe.
Thank you, Jane-san. I am Natsuki Watanabe, Global Sales of Osaka Excel Hotel Tokyo. First of all, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to do this presentation. And I'm glad meeting you all. Well, let me start my presentation. Please go to the next slide, please. Okay, Osaka Excel Hotel Tokyo opened last year, November 1st. And we are the 4-star hotels, and our hotel is kind of unique architecture. That's because we integrated with the temple's main gate. That's the only hotel in Japan. Our location is city center, convenient location for both of business and leisure travel. In front of the hotel, there is a main street called Mido Suji Street. This street connected Osaka Umeda to Namba, and as known as a landmark of Osaka. Next slide, please. Okay, well, let me share attraction of nearby the hotel. Right side of the hotel, there is a shopping arcade. In the arcade, many shops like a souvenir shop or clothes or drugstore or restaurant, izakaya and takoyaki and so on. You can find anything you want in this arcade. When this arcade reaches to the Shinsaibashi or Dotonbori, which is downtown, around 10 minutes from the hotel by walking. Namba or Shinsaibashi area is one of the popular places to stay for foreigners as well. Next slide, please. And also our location close to the tourist destination, which is Osaka Castle or City Center Public Hall or Universal Studio or Kuromo Fish Market or Shinsekai and so on. It takes 10 to 30 minutes by train or even by walking. Next slide, please. Okay, well, let me introduce our hotel facility. We have 364 rooms and restaurant, one banquet room, bar and lounge, and fitness. Okay, go and see the next. Okay, our guest room is, our room is, category is very quite simple. And we have only superior type. And mostly this superior double room. Okay, next please. And this is a superior twin room. And then this room also can be for the triple room. Okay, next please. And this Japanese twin room is same size of the superior twin room, but when you enter this room, taking off your shoes and then feel Japanese lifestyle. Next please. Okay, and we have 4 types of special room. This room can be used for not only stay, but also for small group for party use or meetings or stay for VIP or something like that. Next slide, please. And we have a restaurant called PICONIKA. Our restaurant is on casual and arranging Japanese and Western meals. And breakfast will be here for FIT. If a group coming, we're gonna over to the banquet room. Okay, next, please. Okay, after the pandemic, Tokyo hotels figured out Cleanliness Protocol, which is Miss Jen mentioned. We've been doing this too. Next, please. And Osaka's economic activities slowly go back to as normal, but still, like Kansai International Airport is open, but most flights are canceled. Next one, please. Okay, and then tourist destination is mostly open while taking infection prevention measures. And then next one, please. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you our promotion video.
Okay, anyone has question for the Osaka XL Hotel Tokyo?
You can write it in the chat, or you can just speak directly to the hotel.
Yes, all rooms are non-smoking.
Okay, anyone has?
Watanabe-san, we've got a question.
Okay.
Are all rooms non-smoking?
No smoking, all rooms.
Yes,
And
all
there's
rooms are
smoking area on the lobby floor or restaurant floor.
Does that answer your question, Anna? So we have all rooms are non-smoking, but we have a smoking booth at the lobby. All right, perfect. Do we have any more questions? If not, we will move on to the next hotel. All right. Okay, so that's all for Osaka X Hotel Tokyo. Like what Ms. Natsuki-san has explained to us, the hotel is in a perfect location, just walking distance to like Shinsaibashi. You can shop there, and you know, shopping in Osaka it's quite an experience because there are so many shops in all different prices. It's quite an adventure, and not to mention about the takoyaki. Very good takoyaki I had there. Anyway, moving on. Let's go to the Parkfront Hotel at Universal Studios Japan, and our representative for today is Mr. Yusuke Nakamura. So,
Hi, I'm Yusuke Nakamura from the Parkfront Hotel at Universal Studios Japan. Please let me introduce our hotel. Our hotel is the official hotel of Universal Studios Japan. We have 4 strong points. Firstly, closest to Universal Studio. Secondly, easy access to Kansai area. Thirdly, spacious room. And finally, best smile. In these 4 strong points, the catchiest feature is closest to Universal Studio. Our hotel is excellently situated with only a 1-minute walk to Universal Studio and Universal City Station of JR Line. This is our first selling point. Please next slide. It takes about 70 minutes from Kansai Airport to Universal Studio by highway bus. Hotel access to 2 big downtowns, Umeda and Namba, about 20 minutes by train. Hotel access to Kyoto and Kobe, about 50 minutes by train. I think it's useful best in our hotel for the Kansai area trip, so I recommend to stay our hotel. This is our second selling point. Next slide, please. Our hotel concept is trip to the USA because we want our guests to keep their emotion after coming back from Universal Studio. There are the place imaged American famous spots such as Central Park, Times Square, and JFK Airport's runway, and so on everywhere in our hotel. Main lobby is imaged New York, and another lobby is imaged Los Angeles. Leaving from Los Angeles area, you can immediately reach in front of Universal Studio. Guest room floor are divided into 6 by generation and colors. Colors inside 6 elevators are linked with them. Elevators are designed like time machine. From the lobby, guests can travel forward to the future. There are 2 universal globes in our hotel only because of allowing us to have them from Universal Studio. They are great hotspots. Next slide, please. We have some room types like that. Our hotel ensures guest rooms more than 30 square meters. Average room area is #1 around the Universal Studio. Recently, guests not going to Universal Studio have been increasing because they like our room area. This is our third selling point. Superior floor park view room is about 40 to 45.5 square meter. The floor is from 8 to 25. 4 beds fit in this room type, so the full family can stay in one room. Guests will enjoy a wonderful view of Universal Studio. Next slide, please. Our guest room are pleasant to stay. All rooms are non-smoking room. In all rooms, baths with wash place and toilet are separated, so guests have a bath with children comfortably. We offer a variety of amenities and rental items for children like this. We can also prepare bed cards on the both sides. Our restaurant is named Buffet Dining Akala. Akala means pink in Hawaii. Capacity is about 300 people. Guests can see the roller coaster of Universal Studio. Next slide, please. Depending on the season, we provide several seasonable menus on lunch and dinner time. I want to especially recommend the Halloween menu. Guests will enjoy both their sight and taste. Our breakfast has been winning first place in Osaka in online travel agency contest for 3 consecutive years. Ticket counter is next to front desk, open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Guests can buy entry ticket of Universal Studio. If we have stocks, guests can get express tickets. Unfortunately, the price is regular fee. We have some shops like this, especially Goncha selling tapioca milk tea opened half a year ago, and great number of guests are forming a line. Next, I introduce about our staffs. We named all employees Sparkle, including several meanings like this. Now our faces are covered with a mask. However, we put a smile picture on each name tag. We are always welcoming all guests with our very best smile. This is our last and strongest selling point. Next slide, please. The wonder of Universal Studio continues here. This is our hope. After going to Universal Studio, we want to keep guests excited. Last, please. As a supplement, the new area named Super Nintendo World will open in Universal Studio. This area was planning to open by Tokyo Olympics, but postponed by coronavirus. The opening day is still undecided. However, if the area will open, we expect more foreign country people will come to Universal Studio. Thank you for listening.
Okay, anyone has a question for the park front hotels at Universal Studio Japan? あ、中村さん来てます。チャット。
Sorry, just enter normal time. Sorry.
So do you have any question? Okay.
All right, so let's move on to the next hotel. We have Hakuba Tokyo Hotel, and representing it is Mr. Romain Justo.
Okay, hello everyone. Thank you for having us. My name is Roman and I work in the promotion team here at the Hakuba Tokyo Hotel. We hope that we will be able to host our guests from Australia very soon and this winter soon. I will start by playing a short video and then a quick explanation of the current health situation prevention measures at the hotel, and then tell you why the Hakuba Valley is a great place to spend a summer holiday in Japan and why the Hakuba Tokyo Hotel is a great choice. And then here's the video.
There's something there in the wild.
Yep, thank you for watching. Then for this slide, there will be the health protocols, but as Ms. Jen already explained, like all of the Tokyo hotels have the same baseline and guidelines. So we received those one from officials, the Japanese government officials, health experts. So we just working hard in the background to provide a safe and worry-free environment for all of our guests so they can just focus on having the best time of their winter and maybe their life. So if you could just, yeah, okay, we already did that. Then the hotel is not skiing ski out, but there are going to be shuttles leaving from the hotel to all of the ski fields. Depending on what you want to do or where you want to go, it's between 5 to 30 minutes to get over there. You can also ask for and book an instructor who speaks English, so you don't have to worry about the language barrier. Then guests who do not want to ski or can't ski, or like, you're coming with your family, but one person doesn't ski, there are tours available as well, so everybody can really enjoy. Then once you're done, also there are ski daycare for your children and instructors for your children as well. So you can just have your children over there and then you can enjoy just an adult time for like at least a day. Then once you come back to the hotel, we do have 2 restaurants, Japanese and French, or you can just go to our lounge in front of the fire pits and enjoy an après-ski drink. If you feel adventurous as well, you can go outside, and there are about 100 different kind of restaurants and 50 different. Could you come back up? Sorry, Jane. It's not done. Then there are more than 100 restaurants, as I was saying, and most of them also speak English, so there's no problem. There's no problem about the language barrier. Then the hotel is located in a great location, so not too far from the center of Hakuba, but not too close either. So not too far because you can just go and enjoy the nightlife within 10, 15 minutes, but not too far, not too close, so you are not bothered by all the noise. Then next slide, please, Jane. Thank you. Then our guest rooms and restrooms have been renovated and refurbished about 2 years, within the last 2 years. We do have different type of room: economy, standard, and deluxe. Economy would be about two people can get in there. Standard, 3 people by adding an extra bed, and deluxe, 4 people by adding 2 extra beds as well. Then each floor has a different feel to it. As you can see on the picture, like 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floors, different theme as well. Then Wi-Fi also is available everywhere in the hotel. Everywhere you go, you have access to Wi-Fi. Next slide, please. Then the facilities, it is one of the very few 5-star hotel in the area. As I said earlier, Japanese-French restaurant with a lounge bar as well. Ski rental corner inside the hotel. So once you're done with your gear, you don't have to walk all the way back to where the place you rented them. So you just have to leave them inside the hotel and then you're done. If you're sore from skiing, we do have h.i.s massages, or just if you want to just relax, we do have aromatherapy massages available in our salon downstairs on the 1st floor. We do have onsen inside and outside and not mixed. I've been asked this question before. Unfortunately, there is no gym in the hotel at the moment. Then next slide, please, Jen. Thank you. Then to get to Hakuba from the 2 international airports in Tokyo, the Haneda and Narita, there are buses and taxis that will take you from the airport all the way to the entrance of the hotel, which is kind of one of the best way, in my opinion. They take slightly longer than the train, but then you don't have to, carry your luggage everywhere you go. Or like, if you take trains, you have to get to Tokyo, then Tokyo to Nagano, and then Nagano to here. So it's a bit a hassle if you have to carry your 30-kilogram suitcases. Then once you get to Hakuba, the hotel shuttle will pick you up, only reserved for check-in and check-outs. And yep, if this concludes my presentation, so next slide, and if you have any question and answer or a question for us, please.
How many Australian travelers staying in your hotels last year, 2019?
Well, last year, like we had 70% of Australians staying every day. So like, I don't have like a specific number, but it's at least more than like 10,000, a bit less, maybe 8,000.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Any other question? Yeah, there's a question.
Yes, there are. Oh, sorry, go ahead. So, there are many activities to do in the summertime. Like as you saw on the video, there are mountain bikes available. A lot of like not skydiving, but paragliding as well, and hot air balloon tours and like trekking and everything. There's tons of stuff to do also in the summer.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let's
You're
move
welcome.
on.
Thank you.
Cheers.
All right, next we have Mr. Ray Yamada. He will be representing the Urabandai Grandeco Tokyo Hotel.
Hello everyone, I'm Ray Yamada from Urabandai Grandeco Tokyo Hotel. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedules. First, please watch 1 minute video. Thank you for watching. I'd like to move on the main part of my presentation. Urabandai Grandeco Tokyo Hotel is located what called Urabandai Eyes in Fukushima Prefecture. This picture is from top of the mountain in ski area. You can see Mount Bandai over there. And also we have a big snow resort. Grandeco Snow Resort is one of the highest quality winter resort in Japan. In winter, about 3 meters of snow falls, so you can enjoy skiing from beginner level to advanced level here. This picture, the tree is covered with snow, what is called jufyo. The feature of our ski area is powder snow that is as soft as sugar. Therefore, it is safe for beginners and their families who have small children. Even though there are 305 meters slope from top of the bottom in our resort, everyone can enjoy skiing, including beginners and advanced skiers. Next, please. This is a course map. Green line is beginner course. Additionally, this resort also features a long ski season from November to early May. Next, please. Next, Urabandai Grandeco Tokyo Hotel. Our hotel is 103 rooms. Our hotel is placed just outside this ski resort, So you can spend luxury time, such time as relaxing in the hot springs or enjoy relaxation after skiing. All the guest rooms have been renewed, so you can feel comfortable. For dinner at our hotel restaurant, there are French and Japanese course restaurants. In addition to this, we also have a teppanyaki restaurant. You can choose your favorite one from these and enjoy eating it. Breakfast is below picture. This is hot springs, is outside. Next, please. Urabandai has a good access from Tokyo, about 3 hours from Narita Airport through to Tokyo by Shinkansen. How do you think this snow resort? We hope that many foreigners will come to our snow resort and hotel back after COVID-19. We have enjoyed talking to you and appreciate your time and participation. Thank you.
Okay. Do you have any question for the Urabandai Grandeco Tokyo hotels? You can text on chat as well, please. So Yamada-san, please answer the question. How many nights do you recommend?
About 2 nights or 3 nights.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go on next.
If you have any questions, just please feel free to type it in the chat box and they will reply to you directly. All right, so next we have Mr. Daiki Aoyagi from the Tokyo Bay Tokyo Hotel.
Hi, my name is Daiki from Tokyo Bay Tokyo Hotel. Thank you for having me today. In our presentation, I have three parts. First of all, I'm going to explain about our hotel, and second, safety protocol, and at last, the other information. So our hotel, Tokyo Bay Tokyo Hotel, is still new around this area. It was opened in 2018 with 638 rooms. And our hotel is close to Tokyo Disney Resort. Next page, please. First of all, the access from the airport. It takes, as you can see, it takes 45 to 70 minutes from Haneda Airport, and it stops in front of our hotel. In case of Narita Airport, it takes 60 to 80 minutes from the airport. Next slide, please. Here's a local map. Our hotel is located outside the ocean, and the closest station, which is called Shinjuya Station, it takes only 10 minutes from our free shuttle bus. And in case of Tokyo Disney Resort, it takes about 20 to 25 minutes by our free shuttle bus too, and it operates every single 10 minutes. Next slide, please. And these are guest rooms. The minimum size of the room is 32 square meters, which is pretty large size around this area. And we do have larger size of the room, which is 38, comfortable 38 square meters. And the maximum capacity is 4 people. And all the bathroom and shower room and toilet are separated, so you can, it's pretty convenient. This is a family room. If you're looking for some experience of Japan, you can enjoy the traditional Japanese style futon, which is called futon. And we have, the size of the room is also 38 square meters, where you can, we can have 6 guests. This is restaurant coral table. As it says coral, the whole structure is designed as coral reef. So you could feel as if you were actually in the water with some breeze. And there is some specialist of Japanese cuisine. So if you really want to enjoy the traditional and pure Japanese cuisine, we are waiting for you in the restaurant. Next slide, please. Here's some map of Tokyo, because our hotel is not only, our hotel is kind of base to go to not only Tokyo Disney Resort, but also to Tokyo. And it takes only 25 minutes by train to go to Tokyo Station from our hotel. So it's the access is very easy. Next slide, please. And I picked up some famous place in Tokyo. I picked up Akasaka, where you can enjoy some Japanese shrine, and Shibuya, which is capital city. Next slide, please. And I also picked up some Sakura, cherry blossom spots, such as Shinjuku Gyoen. And if you're looking for hot springs, there is a hot spring near my hotel, so it takes only 5 minutes by walk. Next slide, please. These are some other locations as other Tokyo staff has already explained. I picked up Osaka and Kyoto. It takes about 2 hours. Next slide, please. And here's Hokkaido and Nagano. So if you're interested, please refer to those places. Next slide, please. So this is safety protocol, and I want to add very important things. Now our hotel is working as a quarantine, so we have more than 100 guests each day, and so that's why we were trained by the government and military to deal with those difficult and dangerous situations. And the fact is, none of our staff is infected by the coronavirus because we know what to do to fend off the infection. So if you put a focus on the safety and hygiene, our hotel is one of the best hotels, one of the best options you have, because we know what to do. And so if you feel sick in a hotel, please, I would say, don't worry, we're gonna take care of it. We know the drill. So yes, please feel safe. Next slide, please. Yes, these are a protocol that we are doing, that we are gonna do. Next slide, please. Here's some other information. Tokyo Disney Resort is now reopened from July 1st, but the number of the guests is limited, is only limited for 50,000 people. And we're gonna prepare some inspection tour. So if you're interested, please feel free to contact me. Next slide, please. Thank you for listening. I hope you guys stay safe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in Japan near future. Thank you.
Okay. Do you have any question for Tokyo Bay Tokyo Hotels? You have a question on the chat.
Okay. Yes, we do have an accessible room. So if you have some disabilities, please feel free to contact us at first, beforehand.
How many rooms allowed?
We only have 1 room. But if you have wheelchair, you can enter every rooms in a hotel. So I think you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, thank you so much. Another. No. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's move on next. Ojas.
Okay, and next we are back to Tokyo. We have Mr. Toshikatsu Yabuji, and he represents Akasaka Ixa Hotel Tokyo.
Thank you, Jane-san. I'm Toshikazu Yabuchi from Akasaka Excel Hotel Tokyo in Tokyo Midtown. And next, please. So it's an overview of our property. We are located in the heart of Tokyo downtown. So 487 rooms, including 4 suites. And so very convenient place to go to anywhere in Tokyo downtown. Next, please. So this is the protocol. So you see many times. I think Japan is not so fearing. So if you choose appropriate, if you choose a hotel with appropriate protocol or measure, you don't have to worry about the health, I think. Next, please. And as I mentioned, location is the center of Tokyo. So you can go Shibuya, Shinjuku, Tokyo within 10 minutes by subway. And both to Tokyo airport, you can go easily with airport limousine bus. So there are very few 4-star hotels in Tokyo with airport limousine bus stop. So it's very few, very rare. It's a point of our point of sales. Next, please. And as mentioned, we have 487 rooms, standard, superior, deluxe, and more. So we can arrange a triple use room in standard twin room. Next, please. So you can arrange a triple occupancy in standard twin room, and fourth quadruple occupancy in deluxe twin room. And we also have some suite rooms. Next, please. These are just only used as staying, but also staying just a small meeting, a small chatting, or interview. So it's a useful room. Next, please. And we have one restaurant named the Akasaka Square Dining from 6 to 10 p.m. Now, due to coronavirus, so start time is 7 a.m. And the band lounge 10 to 12 midnight, but it's closed now due to coronavirus. And we'll have, this restaurant has 171 seats. And you can enjoy not only the Western style menu, but also Japanese special or Japanese local special menu. And we also have the banquet room, Hikari, Mai, Miyabi, Hana. So you can arrange a middle class or a small class meeting or convention. And we also have fitness gym, but it's closed now due to coronavirus. And the exchange machine, 24 hours available. And of course, we have free Wi-Fi in all rooms and restaurants. In the same building as our hotel, we have 28 shops on the restaurant, like Frutas, Ninja Restaurant. Ninja Restaurant is an entertainment restaurant, sushi, tempura, 7-Eleven, maybe you know, convenience store. And Jipang, Akasaka Jipang is top of the hotel building. You can enjoy a panoramic view from the restaurant. Next, please. And neighborhood attraction such as diet, permanent house near hotel, and shrine. Shibuya building is a TBS, Tokyo Broadcasting System, biggest TV station in Japan, one of the biggest TV station in Japan. And Akasaka is a night spot, very famous night spot in Japan. So you can enjoy nighttime in around the hotel, walking distance. Thank you for listening. And thank you for patience with my English. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yawuchi-san. Do you have any question for Akasaka Excel Hotel Tokyo? Okay, let's move on next.
All right. And last but not least, we have Mr. Yoshinori Seno. He will be representing all four Shibuya hotels.
Hi, everyone. My name is Yoshi Seno from the Tokyo Hotels in Shibuya. We have the four properties, the Cerulean Tower Tokyo Hotel, which is a 5-star hotel, the 4-star hotel, the Shibuya XL, and the Shibuya Stream XL Hotel Tokyo. Shibuya Stream XL Hotel Tokyo has been opened at about 2 years, and it's very grand new hotel, and it looks like a boutique hotels. So it's really nice hotel there. And there's 3-star hotels that call in the Shibuya Tokyo Ray Hotel. All four hotel is a walking distance vicinity of the 5 to 10 minutes walking distance within the city in Shibuya. So Jane-san, please play that video. Okay, so back to that our area. Recently, that there is a Scarborough Square Tower the Shibuya Sky. The top of floor there is the open deck there, so you could enjoy the building there. It's about in 20 Australian dollars. Next, please. And this is a view from that Shibuya Sky. So as I mentioned, this is an open sky. So you will see the 360-degree, all the enjoyable of the Tokyo sky. Next, please. Now, as I mentioned, we have 4 properties here. The left-hand side and bottom is a 5-star hotel, Cerulean Tokyo Hotel, and also Shibuya Excel Hotel and the left-hand side and top. Both one we have the airport shuttle bus from the Haneda and then Narita. It's the first stops in the Cerulean Tower and then next to that the Shibuya Excel. Unfortunately, the Shibuya Stream and the Shibuya Rail Hotel doesn't have that direct bus is going there, but it's still that it's very convenient area. The good thing is about in the Shibuya Stream is that it's connected to the Shibuya Station. Now that there is a Narita Express stops at Shibuya Station and walks through there to cover the line. Next, please. And the Cerulean Tower is at 408 rooms in total, and 19th floor to above is the Guestroom, below part of the office. And the standard floor start from 37 square meters to the above. Next page, please. And the 4-star hotel is the Shibuya Excel Hotel Tokyo, which is in front of the Shibuya Crossing. As you know, that the Shibuya Crossing becomes the soap opera in back in 2002. There was a movie called Lost in Translation. If you haven't had the chance to have a look at it, you will see that famous crossing out there. Next page, please. And this, as I mentioned, Shibuya Stream Excel Hotel is a unique hotel. It's a kind of like a boutique hotels. It's very unique, 177 guest rooms. Standard room start from that 24 square meters for the double and 30 square meters for the twin rooms. Next page, please. And Shibuya Tokyo Ray Hotel, which is at the 3-star hotel, is very convenient. And the single room is about 13 square meters, and double room is and twin room is at 18 square meters. The uniqueness of that the Shibuya Tokyo Ray is that there is a projector TV, which saves very space for the TV storage. So now that you can enjoy that the projector from the top, and then goes to that wall, and you were able to actually pull that all the line of that AB. Next, please. And I'm not going to go too much detail on that now that the people are we are asking for to wear the masks, and also the use that sanitizer for entrance, and also that we check that the temperature before entering to the restaurants or checking into the hotel. And this is also all the information. Everybody wears a mask, and we try to keep the distance for that at least 2 meters for the meeting rooms as well. Next, please. So this is the current situation for the Tokyo right now. That many of the restaurants, people taking that the temperatures, and also the many people are spread around for that going to the work. Sometimes some people goes to the very early, and sometimes starting from the noon, and we spread around. And hopefully that we're going to have that border to be open very soon. And next page, please. And if you have any question at all, that we have that a lot of the fashion people are staying at the Shibuya district area forever new, and also the mayors and a lot of the fashion designers from Australia using the property in Shibuya. And hopefully that we are able to see you guys very soon in Sydney, Melbourne, and the Gold Coast, Brisbane, anywhere in Australia. And hopefully we're going to have that drinks at the pub. Thank you.
Okay, anyone has question? Okay, thank you for your time today.